Alright, looks like I'm on, right? Alright, great. Great. Let me just share this with the Twitter people. And I'm going to get right into it. Alright. Let me see if I can get that back. No, I can't. Oh, drafts. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty cool little feature Twitter has. Alright. Alright, hopefully this all works out. I just want to retweet it. Just retweet it. And I'm done. Alright. Hey, this is Al from Transformational Gaming. We about to enter into the Matrix. Hopefully I get one or two people in here. I know I haven't been posting a whole lot. So you know, I'm not really into the... Hold up.
Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this or that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real?
How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi,
He's a terrible actor.
I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot
And it looked totally
about where the
fake.
digital age might take cinema narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
That looks fake.
Hi, I'm Carrie
But I
Ann
get the
Moss,
point.
and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean
It's
when
impressive,
a world
though.
we can build feels as real as our own?
Excuse me. That's impressive.
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
He is a terrible actor, man. I thought we were supposed to have total creative control. troll. He's terrible.
You still got it.
But he's the greatest, though.
Hang up, I say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing.
Ha!
See you soon.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more.
I'm guessing this is 30 frames per second. It looks good, though. Yeah, they're doing some type of trickery.
You drive. I'll shoot.
Oh, man.
Dodge this.
Yeah, this is me screwing it up.
Trinity? They're on the car. Boost the roof. Sorry, boys.
Yeah. Ah, screwed it up.
Of course they have a helicopter.
That fire looked good.
Hang on.
Yeah, man, this looks like you playing a real movie. Yeah, it looks like you playing a real movie, man.
It's supposed to be safer.
Yeah, it looks like that's on rails, though.
These guys just don't give up.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. They're making you think you're playing a movie.
Thought you'd never ask. You boys
Even though
are gonna
something
get
about her looks fake, man. I don't know, the black girl, something about her looks fake.
come and get it.
It's like they don't got the skin quite down. But Trinity looks real. That's cold, though. Yeah, I didn't know
Hold steady.
they let you download it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, they making you seem like you playing a movie.
What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
I think I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Cool, man. Cool. And I think they let you ride around for a little bit. Yeah, that looks awesome. Mass AI crowd and traffic system. Dynamic global illumination and reflections. Rule of processing object placement. Day-night cycle. That's called Nigeria particle system. Nanite virtual something. Virtualization. Physics and destruction system. Yeah. And I remember Digital Foundry was talking about all of that. Higher pixels. Let's see. Nanite visualization. Display render pixels. I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something about her that looks fake, man. But outside of that, like, I mean, she don't look that bad. It's something about her that looks fake. It looks like it doesn't belong. Like, she don't have as many colors, but that's fine. Alright. This is definitely 30 frames per second. It says fly. Man, that's cold, man. Speed up. Look at that, man. That's awesome, dude. Speed down. Altitude up. That's awesome, dude. And I don't know what these said. Is this New York or somewhere? Look at that. I mean, I don't like the fact that this is 30 frames per second. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that at all. But it's not that bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't like the fact that this is 30 frames per second. Wow. This kind of puts Spider-Man to shame. I can't lie. This look much better than Spider-Man. I know. I don't think so. But I was gonna say, I hope the next Spider-Man uses some type of nanite. But what Digital Foundry was saying was that, man, there's a lot of processes that's going on. So having this rendered 60 frames per second could be kind of cumbersome, you know, for the consoles. But this looked like a movie. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll accept it, but let's just say that this is next level. This is absolutely, positively next level. And don't let nobody else tell you different. Can you go out of this? Can you go to the other cities? Yeah, man. This is looking really, 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 really nice. I should see if anybody's talking to me. Hold up. Alright. Let's see y'all comments. Let's see. Can I go to the... Oh, it's like I'm going overseas. I mean over the water. Are they gonna let me into this new town? Nah. Like they saying. Nope. So I'm not sure what city this is, but I don't know any city that's got an island like this. So yeah, there's no city in the world that looks like this. And then got a city, like a moat around a city. Yeah, I know this ain't New York. Mm. That's cool. Can I Grand Theft Auto this car? Look at that, man. You know what? I was thinking that Hellblade 2, I know I'm gonna make a video on it, but the long and short of it is that you guys get to see this video. The long and short of it is I think that's CGI. Come on, you ain't going no 73 miles per hour that fast. Going down this little way. Wow, sound effects are straight. Yeah, I don't like that this is 30 frames per second. I'd rather sacrifice some of the graphics to get this thing up to 60 frames per second, which is why I was thinking that hell no, Sony's not going to be using any of their games. Now, don't get me wrong. I think third party would take the easy way out and use Unreal Engine, but I think Sony's smart enough. Not to say they won't do what they did for Days Gone. Days Gone was like Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine. Yeah, it was Unreal Engine 4. At least it's used some of the packages that came with it. I'm not sure. That's just what I heard. But that's cold. Look at that. My car is around. Yeah, I hate that that's 30 frames per second. I'll be honest with you. That's bothering me. But this game looks great, though. This game looks great. The collision's straight. Hey, 90. Trust me. I drive 100 miles per hour, 92, 100 miles per hour, and it doesn't look like this. But look at that. I mean, these physics is off, but I mean, this looks great. I'm just a little bit concerned about the fact that you can't get this up to 60 frames per second. I mean, they need to make this game look like this at 60 frames per second. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I'ma always feel like I'm missing something if I can't see this in 60 frames per second. There's got to be a way they can lower some of the settings to get this thing up to 60 frames per second. I just refuse to believe that this game is gonna stay in this state. It's too much of a push for games that's running 60 frames per second. But I'm just gonna say this. This look ungodly real. Like I've never seen a game look this good, man. I had to give it to him. I have to give it to him, man. This look like you're playing a movie. It does. It really does, man. It's just like you playing a movie. And I just think that they get this up to 60 frames per second, it'll become acceptable. I'll just be honest with you. But I can't say, wow, I gotta have these visuals at 30 frames per second. Don't get me wrong, these graphics are unreal, as they say. But to be totally honest with you, I mean, I'd rather lower the graphics and get this thing up to 60 frames per second. I mean, you gotta shoot this. I mean, the part that they show seems like a on rails. Man, this look good. Looks like a on rails type of scenario. And I don't know what gameplay they trying out for this game, but this demo, I don't even think this is gonna be a game, to be honest with you. I think they just displaying some of that nanite. And I want to say that Hellblade 2 is using this, but I'm still calling farce on that presentation. I don't believe that is a legitimate representation of the game. I think that's CGI. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, why do they have her running in the middle of the camera? Like, she's running right in the middle. I mean, that whole demo looks totally unplayable. Like, there's no aim system. Like, how you know where to aim at for this that creature? How would you know where to aim at? Like, where you know, how to line up the shot? You know? And how would you know you had control of the character? Like, are you just supposed to just move the you know what I'm saying? And I know, look, man, I understand they had skipping in there. Look, I don't want to, look, man, look, I don't want to cast any aspersions, man. Aspersions, excuse my language. I don't want to cast any aspersions, man, but I mean, let's be honest with you. Microsoft is trying to sell that game. I mean, they'll put anything in there to make you think that that's the real game. And I just don't believe it's the real game. I'm thinking it's just too fluid. It's too fluid. Like, you don't want your games that fluid. You know, you wouldn't know when to control and when, you know, hell, you want at least a health bar at the bottom or something telling you that you controlling the game. Like that looked like that whole demo looked like a CGI. It looked like a cutscene. It looked like a straight up cutscene, man. But I'll get into that on another video. I got some other things to say. I want to break that. I don't usually do breakdowns, but I might have to do a breakdown. Right now I'm trying to convert a bunch of video, and man, that's using all my little 2080 super power, man. I mean, it's just like, it's crazy. It's like I'm converting those videos. I'm trying to do lossless so I can increase the quality of my videos, man. But my God, I mean, that is total. That is total craziness, man. The power that is taken to do these lossless videos. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Somebody want to fight me. I didn't want to jump out and fight. Yeah, man, it's driving through here. I'm about to get out and get this black car. Yeah, man, that looks insane, man. I mean, that looks insane. And see, this is what I've been talking about too. I know a lot of people are probably looking at my videos and saying, "Man, you said there wasn't gonna be no ray tracing." But I am still saying that. I think, you know, like, I think ray tracing looks tacked on. This look like it's really in the game. Like this look much better than ray tracing. Like much better. Like this look way better than ray tracing. This look way better than ray tracing, man. Like, you don't, if you're using this, I mean, they just got to figure out how to optimize this game. I mean, for real, they just got to figure out how to optimize this game. Once they figure that out, this game will be ready. Can you get in on the expressway? The expressway route? But yeah, I mean, this looks way better than ray tracing, man. Y'all can have it ray tracing. I mean, to me, it's just tacked on. It's a last minute type of scenario, and it just makes the game look sometimes darker, sometimes lighter, but it doesn't really have any, you know, it's got all this performance cost. I won't get on that expressway now. Yeah, this looks way better than ray tracing, and I mean, you know, I mean, you know, do I like the way the mirrors is reflecting? No, I don't like that. And maybe they can use, you know, inject some type of I don't know, what is it called? Screen space reflection. Maybe they can somehow inject that into the scene so that the mirrors will look a little bit more realistic. But I'm pretty sure they can do all that. I'm quite confident that they got it, and what what needs. Man, that looks real. That looks real, man. Golly, that looks real. But what they need to do is figure that out. Once you figure that out, I mean, this game's spot on real. I mean, my God, this game looks crazy, man. And I'm not gonna make this a really long video, man. But I'm gonna hop on this expressway and excuse me, sorry about that. I'm gonna hop on this expressway for a little bit, and I just had to share this with you guys, man, because I mean, look at this, man. This is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. Look at that. Like I said, the only thing bad about this game is that it's 30 frames per second. That's the only thing wrong with this game. Once they figure out how to get this thing, how to optimize this game, and get this game up to where it needs to be. I mean, look at that, man. This is insane. This is insane. I mean, this looks better than Forza. This looks better than Forza, man. And trust me, I've been playing Forza. It's not that impressive. I've been playing Forza, and it's not that impressive at all. It's not. It's not. It's not that impressive. This is impressive. This is impressive right here, man. This is the real. I mean, look at that, man. And I hate going into all. Oh, look at that, man. All of that looks. I don't know what kind of coating they put on, but like, man, I wish I could have got on the expressway more legitimately. Oh, look at that, man. That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Let's see if I can hop on this route, because I want to at least try to play the game right. Stop running into everybody. Hopefully they won't take me off the expressway. But look at this, man. Dude, this is nasty. This is nasty, man. Look at that, man. Oh, look at that, man. I want to get back on the expressway, man. Expressway, where it's at, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Alright, what is this right here? I hope I can get on the expressway the right way. Okay, there we go. Man, that is, look at that. Oh, they've got like 3 suns. Got like 3 suns, man. But I could have sworn I was going the opposite way. They had a sun right there. But this looked better than Forza. This looked better than Forza, man. Straight up and down. Look at that. Man, if Forza just did that part. I mean that game. Yeah, that game looks like a freaking cartoon. I tried to adjust the color settings. I don't know what's going on with that game. I don't know. It just don't look as good as it did when I was previewing it. Not to say it's a bad game or nothing, but shit. I'm not a race car gamer, but it doesn't look better than this. I hope my wife get me a Series X this Christmas. She somehow found a PlayStation, even though I'm kind of thinking now that she's paid $1,000 for it instead of $500. But that's all right. I still appreciate it. Dude, this is awesome. I'm trying to figure out what city they get inspired from. I mean, let's see. It's like this a little bit in the Natty. It's like this in Chicago. But doesn't. This looks more like Chicago. It's not like it's in Milwaukee. I'm trying to figure out what did they do to make this look like this, man. Let's see the frame rate adjusting a little bit. But they got some type of, I don't know what type of motion blur, whatever they're using. It's got a real filmic look to it. Alright, I'm getting off the expressway. Alright, I gotta get me another car. Oh, it's scared as hell. Alright. Getting the SUV. Alright. Yeah, all the damage I did with that little car. I'm hopping back on the E-way. Oh. They say he's like the Omicron variant. He just run through y'all. Man. Oh, I'm gonna go in this section of the city. That city looks that's nice. You know what? It kind of looks like this in Columbus, Ohio as well. Columbus, Ohio got some nice sized buildings, man. Now, it's not just like this, but it's something like this. I'm trying to figure out what cities they. Never been to New York. I'm gonna go to New York before I die. Always will. New York sounds awesome. But yeah, that's slowing down a little bit. You know what? I got faith in if they can get it to this level. That's awesome. If they can keep it at this level. Wants to fuck that car straight up. Yeah, pick up truck, Ford truck. Got a lot of bucks. My Ford truck. Got lots of bucks in my Ford truck. I'm gonna give me one of these pickup trucks, man. I want to give me that, and I want to give me an Impala. I know those aren't like lofty goals, like some people want to. I don't know, Mercedes, BMW, I guess. I don't know, but I like Chevys, man. I like Chevy's cars. I like Hyundais too. I like Hyundais, but I like Chevy. Toyotas are too small for me. I'm a really big guy. I'm like 6'4", weighing in at like 300 pounds. So, I don't know if any of y'all ever been, I don't know who's all been in here, but if someone comes back and watch this video, for you, I would say if you ever been in a Toyota, I mean, you should, I mean, even if you're a little person, you should know how small they are. Wow, this is nice. I've been to a lot of cities, man, during my life. I haven't been to a lot of southern cities. I'm like, you know, like I've been to San Francisco. This is nothing like San Francisco. Of course, this is an East Coast city. But you know what? They never let you know what city he's actually in. It was like he's just in this major metropolitan area. You don't know if it's Chicago. You don't know if it's New York. Hell, you don't even know if it's Houston. They just... I like this, man. Yeah, like I said, they got it all the way up to here. Because when Digital Foundry was looking at it, when Digital Foundry was looking at it, it was looking kind of bad, and especially on the frame rate. But you know, even then they were saying the shutter speed was covering up for it. So, and I'm not the shutter, but the motion blur was covering up for it, and that's cool. I mean, it's still doing it. I mean, it's playable. I mean, it's sweetened to the eye. Hop on the expressway if y'all don't mind. But I guess kind of where I fall in at is that man, you got to get the frame rate up, man. You got look, man. You can waver at 60 frames per second. People like me still think it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna cry and moan over 40. You know, if it dips down to the 40s, but this is too slow. This is just too slow. I'm just used to playing games at 60 frames per second. This is too slow. Like, you got to get this game up to 60 frames per second. You got to, man. That you got to. For this to work, I'm just telling you right now, people, to the creators of Midnight and all that other stuff, real staff, I'm trying to tell you, man, this is unacceptable. The graphics are awesome, man. But when I spin this camera around, I mean, it's just not gonna work, man. It's just not, like, I can't see myself buying a game like this, man. I'm gonna be protesting. I know how I am. I'm gonna be like, look, y'all gonna have to come up with an update to get this thing up to 60 frames per second, man. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get this up to 60 frames per second. I like I said, I applaud the effort, but I can see myself. You know, this is a open world. I think that's kind of cool when you beat up your car so much, it makes you get out. Something about that's cold. But yeah, you got to get this up to 60. Like you got to, man. You can't rest on your laurels and say, got him. The graphics on here is exciting. No. We the people want playability. And 30 frames per second is not where we need to be at, man. It's too slow. It's just too slow. When I spin this camera around, it's just too slow, man. Like you can feel the speed like slowing down. But I'm gonna say this too. It looks like a movie. I mean, honest to God, man, this looks just like a movie, man. This looks just like a movie, man. So I just want to say I appreciate I appreciate this demo, man, because there's nothing like a great demo, man. You can just show everybody, man. People can just download, and I'll show this stuff out. I hope my hopes are is that more companies start doing that. It's just saying, you know what, this ain't representative of what you're gonna get in game, but here we are. Here's a demo. You know, small portion of the game. Give you settings to reset the enemies if you like. See if they let you fall off the cliff. Nope. Nope. You know, one thing can lead to another. And I almost see, only in New York though. Nowhere else but New York. Like I don't know any other city, and tell me if I'm wrong, people. I don't know any other city you can look across the the pond or the river or whatever and see your other city on the side. Like that's really not too many cities you can do that in. And New York is the only place where you can really do that. You can look over the river and say, "Oh yeah, I gotta take," you know what I'm saying, the bridge over there to this town, you know. And honestly, this game, like this right here, this building, this look like Infamous. Now, I don't know if people remember these buildings, but this look like Infamous. This look like Infamous right here. So I'm kind of leaning toward New York, where this is taking place. But make no bones about it, man. This looks straight up movie-like, man. This looks like a straight up movie, man. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna look at some of the people too. I might do that now. Get some of the people. I want to see some of the people. He like, don't touch me. I don't know if I don't know if y'all ever seen that one cutscene in Death Stranding. The girl named Mama, at the end, she's like, Sam. She she trying to hug him. He's like, man, get off of me, man. He pushed her straight off. Man, get off me, man. That's what it look like he's about to do. These aren't no bad characters. You can tell they extras. But look at the hair. It's like every black girl on here got a booty. They ain't even give no variety to the asses. Every black girl on here got a booty. She got a booty. Everybody, let me see. Damn, the white girls got asses. So yeah, this game's staying true to form, man. This game's staying true to form. Let me see if they let me rob somebody. Now they won't let you rob nobody. That'd be too much gameplay. Because people be robbed left and right. Robbed and raped. Alright. I'm gonna check out some more people in the sunlight. Oh, not to see you? Home skillet? Let me see this lady right here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's like a dubious race right here. But she got ass. Yeah. Okay. So you don't know if she's black. She's like Michael Jackson. She don't know if she's black or white. Down, down, down. One thing about my baby, it don't matter if she's black or white. Let me see if this lady right here, she's skinny. She can't have no ass. Yep, she got ass. Alright, let me see this lady right here. I know she got ass too, man. Man, they got all the black ladies. If you short, got a little weight on you, it's no deliberation. You got ass. Let me see. This lady right here. She right here, she got a firm booty. Well, they got some variety on here. But look, 1, 2, 3 girls got ass. Counting me, my character, that's 4 girls in a row that got ass. Now, let me see, but this lady got ass. That's my one criticism, man. You can't make every girl on here have ass. Now they did have one lady. Let's see if this lady got ass. She got ass. You can't make every woman on here because that's not true to form, man. See, even this lady right here, she got little ass. Well, at least they gave some variety, man. They gave some variety, man. They gave some variety on here. Let me see this lady. This lady, she got ass. She's like a monkey a little bit. Is it a Chinese lady? Yeah, she's Chinese. Oh, come on, man. You can't get a Chinese lady ass, man. You know, there's no Chinese ladies that got ass, man. Yeah. Yeah, Chinese lady got ass. Alright. I guess you can get a BBL. Of course she got ass. If you a big black lady on here, you got ass. They like whatever algorithm. Like, I'm pretty sure they got an ass algorithm. And whatever. See this lady right here. That's good variety. Even though she still got a little donkey dunk back there. Yeah, she got a little something back there. But they did. They said, you know what? It's like the AI knew. She knew I'm looking too. She's like, she smiled. She's like, stop looking at my ass. Stop looking at my ass. Don't be looking at my ass. All right. Let's see here. Let's check out some people. She got ass. Nah, I'm not gonna look around. You know I'm gonna look though. Yeah, she got ass. I like to see it in the real release of this game. I want to see one short, dark-skinned black lady with no ass. Like I want to see at least one. You gotta at least give me one. You can't. Not every short black lady has ass like that. It's assonomics, man. You know, everybody can't have ass. God didn't make everybody like that. Let's see, skinny white lady. She got a little ass. See, see. Developers are some freaks, man. Let's see. Nah. Look, they got a little AI on here. They got a little AI. They need to tweak the AI though, not to give every black lady an ass. That's just not true. Now this lady, she don't have a big old. Now she do got something of a donkey donk, but. Let's see here. Damn, where you going? The same lady. Yeah, I knew they was gonna give her ass. She's black. She got boobies. Yeah, she got TNA. She look like she about to cook you some grits in a casserole. She look like she about to cook some grits and some casseroles, man. Now I know I'm been gushing on this game for a little bit, but I just want to remind you guys that I do have. I just want to see your ass, baby. I don't. I ain't tripping. Go ahead. I get that backpack on. Um, but now she don't got no ass. Oh, congratulations, Unreal. She got a little pouch back there, but finally, she's skinny. But what was I gonna say? This must be in a school district or something. I think I got a backpack on. Raj Tech. This is some type of institute. Yeah, but again, I've been gushing on these graphics. Just want to remind you guys, I got a LG CX, and I got it. And maybe I shouldn't have this on, but I got the black frame insertion on, so I don't know if it's giving it help as far as the graphics concerned. I'm not gonna switch the settings because I don't feel like having to switch them back. But that may be contributing to some of these, like these contrasts, man. Some of this stuff is so contrast. Unless you can go in some of these places. But I understand. This is just a demo. Golly, man. That looks so awesome, man. I mean, and you know what? I'm coming from a standpoint, like I just got back from Wisconsin, man. And Milwaukee's a nice sized town. And you go downtown, you're going to see some buildings like this, man. Yeah, they skipped that. Probably a place they skipped on the graphics at. Yeah, they ain't put no detail in that building. Inside, at least. Go to some of these buildings. Can I jump on top of the car? Nope. Yep. If you listen to this, get this thing up to 60 frames per second, and then you'll have me. You'll have my money. I'll just play this game just to experience the graphics. I'll just play these games just to experience the graphics, man, at 60 frames per second. But again, you got to get this up to 60 frames per second, dude. It's just no way. No way, man. There's no way. I can't see myself playing the game, the whole entire game. This is like Spider-Man. So yeah, I don't know how much is that. The fact that I got a OLED television is contributing to the graphics. I can't tell you how much of that is the case, but nor can I tell you what you would experience on a LED television as well. Um, Even though, yeah, I don't think they have this out for PC. It doesn't matter because my PC is all is is being used right now. Hold on for a second. Oh. I can go up even higher. Excuse me. This is Alpha Transformational Gaming. I appreciate you coming by, even if you are a YouTube algorithm. I don't know if you are or not, but welcome. Yeah, see, this is just too slow. Alright. That's enough. I had fun playing this, man. I'm sorry if some of you guys might, this is like an hour. But this game is nice. This game is fun, man. This is a fun little game. It's great graphics, man. It's 30 frames per second. We forgive you for that. But if you come out with a game, just know it needs to have a 60 frame per second option. Alright, later.